George Washington Carver is an African-American botanist and inventor born around 1864 and grew up in Missouri with the family that kept his mother as a slave. In 1896, he graduated from Iowa State College with a master's degree in agriculture and accepted an offer from Booker T. Washington to head the agricultural department at the Tuskegee Institute in Alabama. He stayed there for about 20 years. Carver's research was aimed at inducing farmers to utilize available resources to replace expensive commodities. He developed a variety of uses for cowpeas, sweet potatoes, and most famously peanuts. He quit teaching in the late 1920s but continued to mentor farmers and students.
Emmett Chapelle is an environmental scientist and biochemist. He was born on October 24, 1925 in Phoenix, Arizona. After high school, he was drafted into the U.S. Army. In 1958, Chapelle joined the Research Institute for Advanced Studies in Baltimore, where his research helped create a safe oxygen supply for astronauts. In 1966, Chapelle joined NASA and his research focused on the area of luminescence. Chapelle used chemicals from fireflies as well as ATP to develop a method of detecting life on Mars. Chapelle has been honored as one of the top 100 African American scientists and engineers of the 20th century, and has also received an Exceptional Scientific Achievement Medal from NASA. He was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame in 2007.
Inventor James West was born on February 10, 1931 in Prince Edward County, Virginia. As a child, he was intrigued by how things worked and enjoyed taking apart appliances. If I had a screwdriver and a pair of pliers, anything that could be opened was in danger. West would later recollect, "I had this need to know what was inside." After an incident with a radio he had tinkered with, West became enthralled with the concept of electricity. He knew he wanted to pursue his interest in science academically, though his parents were concerned about future job prospects for an African American scientist. Due to his racism and Jim Crow laws of the South, they preferred to him to become a physician.